So hi, my name is Ed from Apple. We're here at the Geneva Auto Show. We're talking about Apple CarPlay inside of the Volvo Concept ES. So we're talking about Apple CarPlay, which is the smarter, more beautiful, and more fun way to have your iPhone experience inside of the car. As you can see, it's very familiar. It looks just like your iPhone experience, and it's something that we pride ourselves on, is that you will be able to step in easily and know how to work it. We focus on these apps that you use most in the car, which are phone, music, maps, messages, and some third-party audio as well. And a crucial part through all of CarPlay is how much Siri helps you and how much Siri is a part, so that you can keep your eyes on the road. So let's go ahead and start with phone.
With whom would you like to speak?
John Appleseed.
Calling John Appleseed?
So we can see that we can use Siri to initiate the call. I'm actually going to hang up on John Appleseed because my colleague is back home. I don't want him to wake up. But what's cool about this is that since this is coming from your phone, all of your favorites, all of your recents, and all of your contacts are all the same as what are on your phone. And you can access them very easily. Yeah? So that's fun. Music is also incredibly important inside of the car. We have our great iTunes Radio, which is a streaming audio service in the United States and Australia. So we can go ahead and stream audio. If you're not using iTunes Radio, you can of course access your Genius playlist and your standard playlist as well as all of the artists that are on your phone normally. So this is all the same content that's on the phone is being accessed here through CarPlay. Maps, you always have to go somewhere when you're in the car. And what's great about Maps is that we have our very consistent and familiar Apple Maps experience. When you tap on destinations, this is one of my favorite bits, is that it's really smart at the things that it shows here. It shows things I've already searched for. It shows things from my calendar, addresses from my calendar. It shows things from text messages I've received from people, from emails that I have. So because my phone knows me so well, it can kind of guess where I should be going. If I'm not trying to go to any of these places, I can of course use Siri to go somewhere.
Where would you like to go?
Find a museum.
I found 12 museums pretty close to you.
So we can go ahead and find one of these museums, hit start,
Starting route
and
2,
use our great turn-by-turn.
International Red Cross and Red Crescent Museum. Head northwest on Route Francois Peyraud. Then turn right onto Route Francois Peyraud. Turn right onto Route Francois Peyraud.
Okay. So we have our great Maps solution as well. In addition to Maps, we have Messages. Messages are an important part of everyone's life, but we wanted to bring it to you in a very safe way inside of the car. So again, very Siri-based.
To whom shall I send this?
Brian Conway.
Okay, what do you want to say to Brian Conway?
Let's get dinner later.
Your message to Brian Conway says, let's get dinner later. Ready to send? Okay,
We can
I'll
send a
it.
message using Siri. Here we have all of our past conversations. Oh, he's responded already.
You have a message from Brian Conway. That sounds good. Would you like to reply?
No, thank you.
That's all your messages.
So we can have a whole conversation, text conversation, without ever taking our eyes off the wheel. We can just use Siri. What else? Let's talk about third-party audio. So we know that third-party audio is a very important part of our customers' lives. And Spotify, a great one, who's centered here in Switzerland, they have worked to have an interface that works great with CarPlay. You can have all of the browsing of categories that you're used to in Spotify and play all of your favorite music. In fact, they created a playlist especially for this concept car, so we can play something from here. Oh, let's play some Reflector. Now we're playing from Spotify off of your phone.